Society nowadays is fucking ridiculous. All right, I go outside and I see all these people fake laughing. I go to college, I go to a business school. And even when I'm not at the business school, everyone, just a bunch of fake laughter. A bunch of people trying so fucking hard to just be accepted in these random groups that mean nothing to them. It's like everyone's chasing validation with there is literally no benefit to them. It's just someone looking at you and not thinking you a loser. You're working so hard just for that. You're working so damn hard just for people to look at you and not think you're a loser. Is that what you're spending your whole life doing? I mean, shit. Why do you work so hard? Why? You work at this full-time job working 40 hours a week. God, I know you hate it. Cause I do too. God, I never worked a full-time job. I worked 30 hours a week before on top of high school, but God, I fucking hated it. I wanted to rip my nutsack off and eat my own testicles out of pure rage. Okay? You feel me? I know you feel me. If you don't feel me, then get the fuck off this video because this video is not for you. Alright? I'd rather eat amphibian ass and lick stegosaurus tits than trying to fit into the society. Alright? I would much rather eat a bunch of ass and tits that are not my own species than fit into the society. See, look, I don't really have a problem about people. It's not people specifically. It's not human race specifically. It's just how things work. For example, manners. Manners. What is manners? You eat at a dinner table. You don't chew too loud. You gotta say thank you after every little gesture. You gotta hold the door open for other people, right? I don't have a problem with that because I do that, okay? Manners is a pretty, it's not that hard to follow. It's really not that hard to follow. You know what I mean? But why did I bring up manners? I'm going to tell you why I brought this up. Manners is a way to restrict and constrict humans in public settings, okay? Manners used to simply be, don't chew too loud at the dinner table. You know what I mean? Don't chew too loud. Say thank you. Oh, hold the door open for people behind you. Etiquette, manners. But now, man, God, any little thing you do can become memed. You can get laughed at for anything. I was at a store. I was talking to this girl. She worked at the store, and I simply was just trying to ask her where the fucking steak was, because I was, I had to get my protein up, bro. I had chest day that day. You feel me? This was only 3 weeks ago. I was at Costco, and I asked this lady. She looked around her mid-20s, pretty attractive, pretty cute. I mean, but I low key, I only be smashing femboys nowadays. You feel me? Like femboys on top. You feel me? But yeah, there was these couple of like guys around my age as well. I guess they're doing their own thing. They looked at me talking to this girl. I mean, I was looking kind of bummy. I pulled up there with some raggedy ass t-shirts and some shorts, and it was like 50 degrees outside. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. I was just trying to get my steak and get out of there. Them motherfuckers looked at me like they had pure judgment in their eyes. It was like, oh, why would thy peasant one talk to the Lord's daughter, the princess of the universe and all existence? Why must he talk to her? This is foul. This is not right. They're giving me that look. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit over-exaggerated. I don't know what the fuck I'm on. I'm tripping right now. I'm not gonna lie, but you get my point. Anything you do nowadays can get you blicked. Anything you do can get you criticized. Okay? You are constantly hanging from a rope. Not by your neck, but you're holding on with one hand to a rope constantly when you're outside. You gotta watch every little thing you do, every little thing you say. Anything can get caught out of context nowadays. Anything, dude. It's a dangerous world. And I don't mean physically dangerous. It's not like, some places are physically dangerous. You can just get stabbed up out of nowhere, but Everywhere now is like socially dangerous. You can have, I don't know, a mental breakdown outside. You're going through a lot of stress. People won't help you. People just won't. I mean, maybe the older generation, usually give out a helping hand, but you break down outside. It's just people ignore you, and maybe some people would fucking sneak a little video of you and be like, look at this fucking loser. I mean, I'm not saying this is always what happens, but this is America, man. If you guys lived in America for longer than 2 years, you guys understand what I'm talking about. There's not much empathy to go around. There's really not. And I'm not even trying to be pessimistic. This is just how it is. It's simply just how it is. Another thing is, true friendship is fucking so hard to find. I have one friend in my life. Out of the thousands of people I met, only one person I found that I could build a genuine connection with. One human being. One person. All right? Every time I try to make friends with other people, it's always just spontaneous. And whenever they get whatever they want out of me, they just ignore me. They stop texting me. They stop talking to me. Or if they felt like they had their fun with me. You know what I'm saying? Girls or guys, not in the sex way, but we made a song together or some shit. You know what I'm saying? We hung out someplace. You know what I'm saying? We had some vibes, and then it would just be like them motherfuckers will text you once a month after that. There's so much distance between people nowadays. It's horrible. Back when I was younger, it was different. I think it was just a kids thing. Everyone connected better. Everyone's a little bit closer. You hang out with someone once, then you literally can't just become best friends after hanging out with someone once. But now, dude, making friends now as a Gen Z male, in the older side, a Gen Z male over the age of 18. And in college or older, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm not saying this is all cases, but I feel like generally it's so much harder to build connections and make friends nowadays. It's like everyone is emotionally and empathetically drained. There's just no more love in people's hearts, man. It's all wasted, man. It's all gone. And whenever I do find some real people with some love in their hearts, I hold on to them. And the only people now, it's my mother and my friend. 2 people out of the thousands of people I know genuinely are genuine. 2 people, 2 human beings out of the thousands of people. Isn't that crazy? I feel like everyone around me just lost their souls. They're always talking about money, grinding. They think it's like, they're like proud of it. For becoming a fucking for running and chasing and spending all this time, killing all of this precious time when you're young to become a corporal slave. Like they're just running towards slavery. Like they're just grabbing, they're begging the master, please put these shackles on me, please. I want to be your slave. What the fuck, dude? Why are you doing this? Like, see me, I'm going to college. I'm getting my degree. I want to get a job. But I'm not fucking chasing that shit. I'm just going to get college done, get a degree, and I'm going to get a job. I'm not fucking spending more than an hour a day on this shit. I got dreams. I got passion. I want to become a YouTuber. I want to get good at gaming. I want to make music. I want to go to the gym. I want to go bike outside. I want to go on a bike ride. I want to race my car with my homies. I want to go on a camping trip. Do motherfuckers just not want to do stuff nowadays? Like, what the fuck? Dude, I gotta keep grinding. I gotta study all day, bro. Yo, you ain't been outside in a month, bro. Nah, bro, I gotta keep grinding, bro. I gotta keep studying. I gotta get my A's, bro. I gotta get all A's, bro. Why? Why are you doing this? I always ask them, envision your life in the future. Okay? Before you keep spending all this time to get the most perfect grades, spending all this time at these clubs that you don't even want to go to, and everyone's just silent there. You just do work and you leave. Think about your future. Yeah, you'll be making 150 grand a year, maybe in your mid-30s. Just enough money to own an apartment, own an apartment and a car, and have enough money to save like I don't know, like $800, $800 a month. You know, after every little thing, $800 a month for retirement and trips. Just envision your life. I try to sit them down, envision your life. Look, right now, I'm not saying to go out and drink and party. That's another thing, okay? I'm adding another stem. I'm adding something else to it. People feel like having fun is partying and drinking. So they just don't have fun. I'm not saying everyone. This is not everyone, but this is just the general population. What the fuck? It's fucked up. It's not right. Fun, like, it's crazy. Whenever you would mention having fun, I swear to God, everyone around me. Clubs, bars, girls, parties. The four most useless things in society. Girls, clubs, parties, and bars. The four most useless things in the whole world. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get a fucking grip, man. God. I mean, I guess a party is cool. I mean, I used to go to parties like once every month. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of free time. All right, I do college. I do study. Believe it or not, I do. But I study just enough to pass the class because I got other shit going on. I have dreams that I'm chasing. You feel me? But I just, it's hard to fathom that other people don't have dreams as well. That ass seems like other people don't have dreams. And that ass seems like other people's dreams are literally just to become a corporal slave. Or just, I don't know, become a slave to a job. It's like their dream. They're like begging the master to put on their shackles. It's. I don't know how you guys view it, but that's how I view it. I just view everyone chasing to get a job, chasing all of this. I know you're trying to survive, man. I know you're trying to survive. But I also know that you're not trying to just survive. You're trying to thrive. I get it. But is it really worth it? Because to me, it's not. It's not worth it at all. I don't think it's worth it at all. I mean, I get surviving. You can get a minimum wage job, find a roommate, live with your parents and help your parents pay rent with a full-time minimum wage job. There's a lot of minimum wage jobs out there that are fulfilling. Park ranger jobs. You know, maybe a grocery store job in like kind of like a small grocery store in a corner, and you have like people that you know around there that comes around and you have good conversations here and there. There's a lot of good jobs in the minimum wage. You don't have to slave away to college and all of this shit and trying to gesture max to these corporations to make a living. You want to thrive, that's cool. You want to get a wife, you want to be able to have kids, that's cool. But is wasting your whole life just to please the public eye worth it? Is it? Is it really worth it? Is it really fucking worth it to spend your whole life, your whole mission on this planet, your entire everything, your time, everything you have, your soul? Is it really worth selling it all just to please the public eye? I'm getting my degree, not because I'm chasing the corporate world. I'm getting my degree so it's easier for me to hop around, okay? I'm not thriving a job to pay me hundreds of dollars per hour. I'm not thriving for 100,000, 200,000 yearly salary. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a job that I can go to every day and I can go home with a smile, or at least kind of a smirk, at least. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find happiness nowadays, and a lot of people cope, Max, and say, yeah, my life is good. Yeah, I'm doing so well. Look at my new car, dude. I got a Mercedes Benz. But what's happening behind the curtains? Yeah, he makes around $300,000 a year, but he has a wife that literally brings other guys to his house to fuck her, while he cooks for the guys that she's fucking. I mean, it's pretty descriptive, but it's you know, everyone has their own things. Okay? This is one thing other people don't know about the corporate world. A lot of people chases the corporate world, right? A lot of people chase it. But you're studying, your grind, it does not end. When you get in the job, it doesn't even, it just starts. It literally just begins. All right? God, when you get a corporate job, for example, supply chain management, finance, accounting, you don't stop working. You don't stop working. You don't. Every second of your waking moments, you're consumed by your work. Okay? You wake up 7 a.m., take a shower, 7:30, hop out, eat a granola bar while you're driving. You get to work 9 a.m. Takes you 45 minutes to an hour just to get there because of rush hour. Okay? Okay? That's a whole hour and a half of your day taken away. You go to your job, 9 to 5. You go around, fake smiles. You do this very, very repetitive work, paperwork. You do some calculations, some database. You meet up with this fake little group that always smiles and laughs at each other at the most stupid shit just to make themselves have a look like have a pretty face. God, it's scary, man. It's uncanny. It's uncanny valley. Okay, I seen this world, man. It's uncanny valley. I don't mind working there that bad. You know what I'm saying? I can tolerate it if it's online. But if it's in real life, I don't know about that, man. That's gonna be kind of hard for me, man. I can't imagine. I feel like acid coming up my throat, like just thinking about it, because it's disgusting. You drive home. It takes an hour again to drive home when it's supposed to only be a 15-minute drive because it's rush hour. Okay? So from the morning to the night, you wake up at 7 and now it's 6. You get home, or maybe 6:30. 11 hours and 30 minutes out of your life gone. Oh yeah, you got to work on your project. You have a project due for your job. You have to present it by next week, and you have only got 10% of it done. Wow. I got to do it in a week. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. I got to clean my house. I got to cook dinner. I got to feed the dogs. Man, I have so much to do right now. Next thing you know, you spend 2 hours on it. 8:30. You clean up your house. 9:30. You feed the dogs. 10 o'clock. Now you have to go to bed. What really have you done all day? What have you done? What did you do today? No, seriously, what did you do? I'm asking you, what did you do today? Oh, I just worked all day. I'm so busy. I've been just working all day. No, you have been a good slave. You have been a very good slave, very obedient slave. I'm telling you. I wish I had you in my backyard. God, what a good slave. I should give you a head pat for that. What an amazing slave. You think I want to be that slave? No. The fuck? That's literally getting stuff in your, that's literally taking up the butt. You're just bending your back, wasting all of your time. Time. The only thing you have is time. There's nothing more valuable in this fucking world than time. It's the only thing you truly own in this world is your time. And you throw it away just for some pieces of paper and the public eye to just look at you and be like, good job. Nothing else, just a good job and some more pieces of paper. What are you doing with your life, man? Like you got corporate bosses poking inside of your anus every day. Sticking stuff in there for their own pleasure. I mean, is it a good life? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling fulfilled? Poke, poke, poke. Oop, it's gaping now. Yeah. Now you're just a hollow void. Okay? You just have a void inside of you. Okay? You just have this gaping void. And a gaping anus from getting fucked in the ass so hard by these corporate bosses. Who literally takes, like, 99.5% of their profit margin off of you. You make 80,000 to 100,000 a year. How much do they make from your existence? Okay? Because you are the backbone of these useless fucking companies. I'm telling you, most of these companies are completely fucking useless when it comes to maintaining survival as a human. It's completely useless. What are you gaining out of it? You make $80,000 to $100,000 a year, right? Your corporate building, it has 100 other people inside of it. Okay? That's just one section. This one section for this one state. Okay? You're helping mass manufacture for this whole state. You're helping with the data, you're helping with the analytics, and you're solving problems for them. You search up your company's net worth in your area. Okay? The general area net worth, wherever you are, zip code. Let's say your zip code's like 12345. 12345 zip code. What is the net worth here? Oh wow. $2.5 billion. And 100 of us are working to make that happen. How much are we getting? Altogether, 100 people, $10 million. $10 million. Maybe 9.5 million to 9 million? How much is that? $2.5 billion. That is 0.3%, 0.35%. Our profit is going to the fucking CEO. The CEO is the one's getting literally $2 billion. Maybe a couple hundred million goes to the items, but literally like 85% of all that money goes to the CEO. For him to do what? For him to visit Epstein Island? Fucking hell. Come on, man. Chase your dreams. Please, stop chasing the corporate world. Stop trying to fit into society. Chase your dreams. The public eye, working to please the public eye isn't fucking worth it. It's not fucking worth it. Please, man. Please, we need to stop normalizing this corporate slavery shit. Please. Chase your dreams. You only have one fucking life, man. You don't know what's happening after this life. You don't want to normalize becoming a corporate slave, building all this money just to be old and decrepit. 68 years old, you finally retire. Your knees don't even work. You can't even ride a fucking bike, man. And what, you have 5 million in your bank account? What do you do with it? You can't even travel. You're in a fucking wheelchair. You're in a fucking wheelchair. You can't even walk. You can't even feel the grass on your feet, man. It's like one of those time skip sagas. God, man. Please, man. Please, guys, stop chasing money. It's not worth it, man. I love y'all, by the way. Thank you. Thanks for all of the fucking... I've been blowing up lately. I just gotta say thank you, guys, so fucking much, dude. I feel so blessed. Or I'm not even close to making money off of this shit. I don't even care. Okay, this is the most exposure I ever got in my whole life. On any kind of platform. On my Instagram, too. You guys should follow... You guys should follow my Instagram if you want. You know, same as I'm talking here on Instagram. One of my videos got 240,000 views. 240,000 views. That's ridiculous, guys. I just gotta say, man, I just feel so much pride in myself. I never felt this good about myself before, but hey, shit. I'm talking here has been talking way too much here. Not talking no more. Peace.